Hi, my name is Umar Qureshi, and as we all know, today everything is about Youngistaan. Everything is young, everything is cool, everything is fashionable, and a movie called Youngistaan is coming our way soon. We have Jackie Bhagnani and Neha Sharma who are acting in it. Welcome, guys.
Thank you so much, Umar.
The chemistry off screen, everyone's saying it's electric.
Really good.
Yeah.
Whoever said that, I loved him.
He said off screen. So that's why I react
Off
properly.
screen. Would you date someone like Neha?
If I was in that...
These controversial questions, I don't know. I mean, if he says no, then I'm sitting right next to him. I'll slap him.
I love you because you are dead of gorgeous.
The sexiest politician you met?
Abhimanyu Kaul from Youngistaan.
Does he warm up later?
See, when you get to know him, like we did a whole film together. Yeah, damn hot.
Youngistaan is a very nice and catchy title. हाँ, तो ये title किसका है और किसने सोचा?
This title was original title for Faltu.
Okay.
Youngistaan, but obviously everyone thought at that time that Faltu was the apt title for that film. So the title was lying with us.
Yeah.
So when MSM Pictures and Pooja Films joined hands and Afzal came up with the story, they all thought that Youngistaan would go apt for a film like this, where I'm playing the youngest Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Or you've never seen a film on an Indian Prime Minister on Indian celluloid, so that's how Youngistaan.
Yeah. It's a very cool title.
Yeah, it's damn cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool title, and just a few days for the movie's release. So, क्या आप लोग
Nervous hai?
nervous नहीं?
I am. Are you?
I'm excited, and yes, of course, Friday ko nervousness hone wali hai. But beyond that and besides that, I don't think I want to feel nervous. I want to enjoy this because you know this is the moment to actually celebrate doing a film that you really wanted to. And when people are liking the trailer and the songs, I want to just feel that warmth coming my way right now. Obviously, Friday ko I'll have all the nervous anxiety in the world.
When you watch the promos, everyone says, "Wow, what is this?" Because it shows a span. It shows young people and then growing into something else and growing into something else, and there's a depth of a story in there. So didn't it overawe you guys, because you are both very young to be handling such a mature subject?
It is the USP of our film that, you know, it's a novel subject. I've never heard of a film like this before, or someone trying to make a film like this about a 28-year-old guy who gets into politics, becomes the Prime Minister of the country, with a girlfriend who is in a live-in relationship with him. I think you couldn't ask for a more novel concept, right?
Yeah, it's as lethal as it can get. You know, we go to places and people ask us, "Aapki film mein alag kya hai? What is different in your film?" And I'm like, you know, you've never seen a film on a mainstream actor doing a film on an Indian Prime Minister, and that too a love story of an Indian Prime Minister, and both of them are in live-in relationship. It can't get more, you know.
We are lucky, you know, that we are a part of this film. It's a great film to be part of, more than what roles we are playing. I think it's a great film that has been made, an important film.
Yeah, and as far as you asked, you know, as far as it was difficult, it was difficult a lot. At least for me, I felt it was very difficult because, you know, yes, I'm playing young, and the fun side is easy for me because that's how I am. But we all thought that we should not, you know, reduce the sanctity of a Prime Minister's office or degrade, you know, the whole power. So it should not come across as childish or caricaturish. So, but that's where I think Afzal and especially Farooq sir came into the picture to, you know, guide me, tell me exactly what to do, what not to do.
Now tell me about your chemistry with each other. That's being spoken about a lot.
Really? Good thing?
The chemistry is good.
Good thing. Everyone's
the physics
talking
is also good.
1 second, I need to hear this.
The
1 second.
chemistry off screen, everyone's saying it's electric.
Really good?
Yeah.
Whoever said that,
He said
I
off
loved
screen.
him.
He said off screen. The chemistry off screen.
Oh, acha.
So that's why I react
Off
properly.
screen.
No, honestly, but the chemistry on screen, which we're all worried about, we never were like friends or, you know, like buddies or anything during the film.
Let's put it. We couldn't stand each other.
Yeah, okay. We hated each
That's the
other.
truth.
We hated each other.
Like after pack up, Neha Sharma didn't know what Jackie Bhagnani is doing, and Jackie Bhagnani didn't know what Neha Sharma is doing. And not that we didn't want to know, we were not interested in knowing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, strangely, when whoever saw the rushes, they were like, "Oh my God, what chemistry!" This is not. I'm not exaggerating.
Let's you know, it's Omar's show. We have to tell him the truth, right?
Yeah.
So she thought I'm an arrogant beep, right? Because I'm an introvert, you know, and it's only work, and she thought I'm vain and, you know, come on. And I thought she was a complete beep. You know, that's what we both thought. But then obviously later on.
But everybody and we loved us on screen, you know,
So
like
your
whoever
beep
saw.
was wrong and his beep was wrong. Yeah. So you rediscovered each other. And how
Yeah,
was
like
that?
now during the promotions, when I'm getting to know him.
That's Omar coming for you. We read
Yeah, I don't care
Now, how
what
do
he
you
does.
read-
I'm
how
going
do
to
you
give him the straight
rediscover?
answers that I actually feel, no matter
Yeah.
what your twisted questions are
No,
like.
it's not a twisted question. It's a straight question like,
giving you a
how do you
straight answer then.
rediscover each other?
Yeah.
the promotions.
So during the promotions, I realized that he's a very down-to-earth guy, contrary to what I thought of him. He's not at all arrogant
He's-
or bashful or any of it. He's someone you can actually, when you get to know him,
Yeah.
he's a nice guy.
He's not a spoiled brat.
No, he's not.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, unless
Okay.
it's a facade.
So which he would you prefer?
Obviously, the new him, the one which I feel is nicer, pleasant, down to
So
earth.
you feel you could go out with him?
You know, you said you could go, and I was like, what?
I don't know about that. I'll answer that question later.
Okay. Would you date someone like Neha? I mean, would you date Neha, to be more direct?
If I was in
These
that,
controversial questions, I don't know. I mean, if he says no, then I'm sitting right next to him. I'll slap him. He has to say yes in a very smart way.
no, if I was in that zone, I wouldn't mind dating Neha.
You're single?
I'm single. I'm single off late since
Okay.
3 months, 4 months. Yeah.
Okay. Was it bad? The
No, it was
separation?
very good while it lasted.
And the separation?
Huh?
Have you recovered?
Yes, I am totally recovered.
You become political after that.
It took me some time. Let's be honest. It took me some time. I was upset for some time.
Yeah. What was your first impression of each other, you guys, when you met first?
Like I told you.
Like you said, you thought he was a spoiled brat.
Yeah, he's a bit cold when he meets people, I feel. He's not very, like, outgoing, say,
And then
extrovert.
does he warm up?
Then I'm unstoppable.
You should know, Omar. Like, you're
I'm
giving me
asking
those
you.
smiles, I don't know what you mean.
Does he warm up later?
See, when you get to know him, like, we did a whole film together. Yeah, damn hot. When we did the whole
or you?
film,
Really?
both of us.
No, it's you. I'm the cool one.
Yeah.
But when you get to know him, he's a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
You know, when you say nice guy, that's become like quite a rarity. And I think that nice guy tag goes with him.
Yeah. And your impression of her?
Just say good things, we are on camera.
I thought obviously she's pretty, and it stopped there in the beginning. in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
I said say nice things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then obviously as I started getting to know her being pretty became like last.
Okay.
And there were other things,
You met
not
her-
superficial,
Okay.
which were great about her.
Like I'm a great actor, I'm super
No,
funny.
she's a great actor and super funny and all. More than anything, she's real.
Yeah.
You know, she's not superficial, and it's all about
Yeah.
you know how anyone else is looking. Or on the other hand, she gets really upset if you call her good looking, and that's about it. She gets upset with that.
Yeah, that's.
She'll
I
not
think that's a
speak to
natural
you.
reaction
She'll not
of
speak
an
to you for 3
intelligent
days.
person, right?
So I'm just good looking, and that's about it. There's nothing else in me. Yeah. Okay. So nothing about my acting. I'm not cute. I'm not nice. I'm not a good person. Fine.
She's
okay.
been spoiled.
And then okay, then she'll say you're an peep.
Made for each other.
Thank you, Omar. You're such a matchmaker, I must say.
Yeah. He's already answered, but are you single or dating someone?
I'm single, but I don't want to say that I am in the frame of mind and all.
Yeah.
I've just not met the right person.
Jackie, your earlier movies were very high in music, you know, on the music level. This is very high on the acting and the concept.
Yeah.
Has it done justice to your acting prowess finally?
I think that you guys will have to say, you know, or Neha
I
can
think
say.
it has, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I've not seen all his work, but I think he's evolved as an actor in this film. As an audience, I would like to see this film because he's very endearing in this Abhimanyu Kaul's role because it's a 28-year-old guy. He fits the look of the character. Yes, like you can see, he looks like a dapper politician.
Yeah.
And I feel that, you know, the naivety in the character, like a kid who's lost,
Right.
who's into video games and stuff, suddenly this kind of responsibility on his shoulders, on his tiny shoulders, I can
Right.
say. I really think he does it well.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
and I think this is his time to actually, people to stand up and take notice and say
Right.
that, you know, he is good at what he's doing.
Was there a problem with the title? It was in the news because there's some problem with the title Youngistaan.
Yeah, there was some soda company who put a case on us and on MSM Pictures because technically they own the film now.
Right.
And the case went on for a good 3 to 4 weeks. and eventually the High Court gave the judgment in our favor.
How was the experience for both of you working with the late Farrukh Sheikh?
Fantastic, phenomenal. I think more than being a fantastic actor, he is a wonderful human being.
Yes,
Very warm, very full of life, you know. He was a true pleasure to work with, very professional. And, you know, he used to come on set and tell us a lot of trivia from like the older generation and stories about how the industry was. And he was a very warm person, you know, gifting people stuff. So it was really, really a pleasure knowing him as a person than knowing, you know, the actor
True
that he
gent.
was.
True gent,
Yeah, he was a great guy. I can just go on and on and on. But for me, he became more of a father figure than just a co-actor. And you know, it may sound a little, you know, filmy or over the top. That I genuinely, truly miss him. But that's the truth. Even though I know him only for 8 months.
I think he's missed by everyone who knew him. Everyone.
But
he's
one of
those people.
He's one of the greatest human beings I've ever met in my life. And a lot of maturity, what you see in the promos, in the film, is all thanks to him. He used to sit me down and say, okay, this is the scene, okay. What you must have done before this? What you must have done after this? Okay, even if it's not in the script, why is Abhimanyu Kaul talking like this? Have you thought about it? Because, no. You know, he used to brainstorm with me like that so that I can go and approach that scene in the most natural
influence your
way
mindset about the character. Yeah, nice. Yeah, both of you like a pretty similar time frame in the industry. Like a few films old. How's your journey been and does it compare to each other?
I think very different.
No, I feel it's identical. I feel that. Because she's had her fair of, you know, hits and not so hits, like me. And individually, if you see, it's a 5th film, it's my 5th film, out of which, you know, one has been super successful. But everywhere, if you see the reviews or whatever, you know, individually, we've been praised. On whatever small or big level, regardless of the film doing well or not. So I just feel that we are in the same boat where we are there, but yet not there, I would say. That's how I see it.
Yeah. And for you?
See, we come from complete different backgrounds, so it's a complete contrast there. Like he's from a film family, I'm not. So that's something we're very different on. But if we look at the journey, like he was saying, now that I think of it like that, of course, we've had a mixed bundle of hits and flops, which is common with both of us. And I think now that I look at it, maybe...
It's identical, I feel.
Yeah, it's very, very similar.
Not identical, but very similar.
You know, where we come from,
it's
identical.
Each other, made for each other.
Thank you, Omar. You're such a matchmaker, I must say.
Yeah, he's already answered, but are you single or dating someone?
I'm single, but I don't want to say that I am in the frame of mind and all. I've just not met the right person.
Yeah.
You know, if
but
I were to meet...
have you been out there, dated, and you know...
How long have you been single?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my personal question.
No, I mean, are you single? Have you dated recently? Have you gone through heartache of late? And are you in a happy
Who doesn't go through heartache? Like, is there one person who's not been through it? Please name me one. I'll be surprised.
Yeah, none actually.
Yeah. So it's dating is part of everybody's lives, right? Yeah, I'm not. When I say single, I mean I've not found. I'm the very, you know, like settling down types. So I'm looking for commitment, and up until I find someone who can give me that, I'll be single.
How do you know that somebody's in it, you know, just because you're in this rich producer's son?
You know, I've been asked this a lot of times.
This is really funny.
But I've been asked this a lot of times.
Yeah.
But you know, the kind of person I am, I like to give benefit of doubt and believe people on face value. Also, because there's a very selfish motive behind that when it comes to me, is that it keeps my sanity.
Right.
Otherwise, I'll constantly be in doubt and constantly be judging and analyzing and, acha, is he or is she with me because of this, or is he my friend because of, you know, my money, or they want something from me? I'll become a complete negative person, and I'm a positive guy, so I would want to believe, even though it's not true, that whoever's with me as a friend or a girlfriend is with me because
for you,
I'm a, you know, decent guy.
For you, and for you, it's like
they have to love me for who I am. I mean, I don't come with like tons of bags of money, so I don't have the same answer to that. And as far as popularity or being famous or any of that is concerned, I don't know. I mean...
or just because you're a pretty looking girl.
Yeah, it would be very difficult to be with someone like that, but I think you can see through it,
I love you because you are dead of gorgeous.
I think you can see through it. It's not just too funny.
One thing people don't know about you.
That I am very naughty. In a sexual way.
Oh my God.
The
Something that people don't know about me.
about you.
Don't
That
say
I'm
same
better-
things because people will die.
No.
Guys, I'm going to wrap up with I want one-line answers from both of you. Yeah. The most talented actor or actress in Bollywood.
I would say Hrithik Roshan.
Can I come back to that? Actress Neha Sharma.
You.
Actress Neha Sharma.
A filmmaker you want to be directed by.
Mani Ratnam.
Raju Hirani.
Love is
Everything.
Beautiful.
the goofiest thing you've ever done.
You should ask other people that, right? How can I say it? It'll be boastful.
Me? There are so many I've lost count.
One thing people don't know about you.
That I am very naughty. In a sexual way.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
The
Something that people don't know about me.
about you.
Don't
That
say
I'm a
same
better-
things because people will die.
No. That I'm a better actor than.
I'll look up.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you were not an actor,
Fashion designer or a restaurateur. I want to have my own restaurant. I want to cook. So maybe a chef also.
nice.
Yeah.
You?
If I was an actor, I would be a dancer, entertainer, or maybe a politician.
Your most priceless possession.
My dog. She's called Joy. She's adorable, lovely, and I love her to death.
Sweet.
Yes.
My family.
And finally, the sexiest politician you met.
I haven't met any,
Or
honestly.
the sexiest politician you have heard of. Or you heard of.
Abhimanyu Kaul from Youngistaan.
One reason to watch Youngistaan.
You have so many. I can't give you one, but I'll give you so many. One, that we are in it. Two, it's a very interesting film. Novel. When I say novel, I really mean novel because there is no film that has been, about the Indian Prime Minister and his love story and his girlfriend and his live-in relationship. And it's a very entertaining film. It's a film which is very honest. A very important film that everyone should go and watch, and no one will be disappointed because it's really entertaining.
Yeah, she said it all, but I would like to say if you want to see a story on an Indian Prime Minister and his girlfriend, so when I say Prime Minister, the politics is taken care of, the girlfriend, so the love story is taken care of, and in a live-in relationship, which is novel, please come and watch Youngistaan on 28th March.
Thank you guys. Looking forward to Youngistaan. And let's make this a better place to live in.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much, Omar. It's always superb to come on your show.
Thank you.
Thank you.